In this video, we are going to get an understanding of what data science is. The first thing to know when starting a new task, job, research topic, work, journey is to know what is it that you're dealing with. In our case today, the question is, what is data science? As you could most probably guess, data and anything data related is an integral part of data science. Whether it is collecting the data, curating or sorting the data, storing the data, or cleaning the data. All these dealing with data is very important aspect of data science. This is the step where we talk about database engineering, identifying outliers, identifying the right data. And this last part is actually very important. We could be sitting on a mountain of data, but quite a big portion of it redundant. It is critical to know what is the data that we need to perform the task in hand on. Preparing the data is very important, but it is not the only thing. We prepare the data to do something with it, like preparing an athlete to take part in a race. So, what is the race we're facing here? It could be visualizing the data. We, as human beings, are inherently visual beings. We could have some great ideas, but if we have no way of communicating it, then nobody will understand what is it that we have in mind, and inevitably, then our idea is not great anymore. Another thing to do with data is could be analyzing it. We need to understand the data that we're working with. Basically, we won't master the task in hand if we don't master the data first. It could also be building a model that could be used in the real world. Many applications of data science that you see are based on the sophisticated models trained on the basis of a useful data set. In short, data science is the science of data-driven inquiry, and by that I mean it is the science of asking the right question and finding the right answer. And I know is quite a relative concept and pretty much abstract for you at this point. But bear with me. As we move through the course, it will become clearer how to define right in a given context. So as you see, data is very important, but not the only important factor. Companies spend a lot of time in data engineering, but the truth is, if they don't invest in the second part, which is having the right question, they won't have any useful outcome. Therefore, data science is not only about the data. It is also about the problem that you want to solve, and this is very important. Basically, data is an independent being without any useful outcome if we don't have a proper problem. And it is not also only about having a data and having a good problem. It is also about the teamwork. It is a collaborative art. You should look at data science as a collaborative art that is produced by several people. It is quite impossible to be a good data scientist, to have a good data science problem and have a outcome that wow the society without having a team working on that. So basically, it is about having a team of experts working on the good problem that you have on the basis of the data set that you have collected. And there is one important thing to keep in mind. In the problem solving teams, people need to develop the expertise. So it is not that somebody is doing on biology, somebody is doing a data science. In an ideal setting, everybody need to have at least a bit of data science expertise, because this is the new face of literacy. basic degrees of computer literacy is not anymore how to use, how to open a computer, how to run a program, how to start an application, how to find useful information online. All these things are important, but in today's world, data science has become a new literacy phrase. So it is a core functionality that the teams needed. To put it straight, if we want to have a successful project on any scientific topic, this in today's world, we need to have a core data science expertise within the team. Another important factor of data science is reproducibility. And by reproducibility, we mean that whatever you're producing, it is a piece of code, it is an application, it is a research outcome. If another team of experts come and want to use your data and reproduce the same outcome that you have, they should be able to do it. It is a crisis if they are not able to do that. It means that something has gone wrong in the process. So, in short, we want our hard work to be reproduced by the others. We want to know how to collect enough data, where is the enough data, how much of data is enough, so that the model that we built on that data is a reliable data and could be reproduced by the others. In next video, we are going to discuss more about the questions in data science. See you then.